Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Key Comic Market Watch. Today, I went on my little 1979 direct edition buying spree. I just went looking for direct editions, and I managed to find a couple today. And they're at the condition that I definitely want. I will say this: today I actually spent about 4 hours going through long boxes. Really, I went through 4 hours. I found some other stuff, but I was mostly looking for the direct editions, the 1979. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go back to my video where I talk about direct editions and newsstands, and you'll get all the information you need about it. And if you already know, then you guys know. But just one thing that you need to basically know is if you see the 19 right here on the side, it always has the year. So if you see 1979 right there, and if you see this line going across the barcode, that's a 1979 direct edition. They were just starting out with direct editions in 1979, so that's why you have the ones with the line across the barcode, because before that it was all newsstand editions. So these are very hard to find books. So if you see them, you need to get them. But I went through all these long boxes and I managed to find four. Four out of I like I said, 4 hours of looking through long boxes. It was probably about say 30 long boxes, and I managed to find four. I found like maybe three other ones, but the condition of them was not good at all. Like I was just like, man, the condition was terrible. But I maybe should have got those anyway, because like I said, these are so hard to find. So if you ever find these with the line, you need to get them, you guys. I can't stress it enough. They're hard to find. They're not out there like that, so they're rare. So definitely get them now before more collectors are starting to like really gobble them up, and you're not gonna find them, and the prices of them go up. Because believe me, prices will go up once people realize how rare these books are. People would start buying them and collecting them, just like the 35 cents price variants and the 30 cents price variants. Those command a lot of money because of the fact that there are not that many of them. So it's the same thing with this. There's not too many of these with the line going across the barcode. And if you do find some, a lot of times they're not in high condition at all. Like they're eights and lower. Like they're just not in great condition. So when I'm able to find some 9.6 and 9.8s of these books, I snatch them. And I'll be honest with you, I'm even to the point where I'm willing to pay a little higher premium because I know that they are rare. So basically, I found this Shogun Warrior. I paid $4. Um, so yeah, and this is a 9.6, definitely a 9.6. It's not a 9.8, but for $4, can't beat it. So on to the next one. I got and that's Shogun Warriors number 9, by the way. There's Godzilla King of the Monsters number 24, and I got this one for $1. So I was happy to pay $1, and this is a 9.6 also. All right. And I got this Marvel 2-in-1 number 59 with the Thing and the Human Torch for $1. So yeah, I was happy. This is a 9.6 also. So very happy to find that. And last but not least, like I said, I only found four. So that's just how rare these books are. Like I keep telling y'all, like y'all really need to be looking for these books. And Iron Man 130. And I got this one for $2.50. I didn't mind paying that. And just to let y'all know, this run of Iron Man during this time with Bob Layton? Bob Layton, yeah. Bob Layton's, this run of Bob Layton and stuff, man, probably was one of the best Iron Man runs ever. Like, it was amazing. Like, it was amazing the direction he took Iron Man during that time. Like during that time, that's when he became an alcoholic. He was having it was just a lot going on. It was such a good run. That's all I have to say to y'all. Like, I love the issue 150 with Doctor Doom, where they went to Camelot and went back in time. That was a 2-part book, 149, 150. That was awesome. And one of my other favorite ones was the one I showed in one of my videos where he's up against all his enemies and he's in the middle and he whoops all of them. Like, yeah, that was one of my best ones. But I mean, that whole run, I think it started on issue maybe 110 and continued to like 170. I think that was about the run. Yeah, it was an awesome run, you guys. So if you get a chance to get that run or just read that run, y'all, it's awesome. It was good. So yeah, so that's it, you guys. It was small, but I was looking for them. But that's just how rare they are, you guys. I can't keep stressing to you guys how much y'all need to be looking for these books and get them while they're cheap, while people still aren't in the know-how of these books. Like, get as many as you can. Just put them away. They're a good investment. I put it to you like that. It's a good investment because once more people get hit to the fact that these are rare books, the value will go up in them. So as an investment, you should get them. At the end of the day, get what you like, get what you love, but I'm talking to you as if you want to buy a book as an investment. These are great books to buy as an investment. 1979 direct editions. Be on the lookout for them. And I don't know, I might start even taking the lower grade ones, but because like I said, they're so hard to find. But for now, I have been able to find some high grade ones. So like I said, a lot of people don't know about these, so they're still out there. People haven't snatched them all up. It's like with the 35 cents price variance and the 30 cents price variance, finding those in the wild is almost impossible. Like, they're very hard to find because everyone looks like most of the collectors have already snatched them, out of the wild. So, and a lot of comic book stores know whenever they get some from a collector that's selling his collection, they know, they look for those, so they don't put them out there, in their bins. You're not gonna find those in like bins and long boxes. They're so hard to find when it comes to 35 cents and 30 cents price variance because it's been known for a long time that those are rare books. Like, and as far as these, a lot of people don't know yet. That's why they're out there. So, but once everyone knows, I'm telling you, they're gonna be hard to find. They're gonna definitely be worth a premium. So, you guys, get them now. Don't say I didn't tell you. So get them. They're cheap. They're still cheap right now. Get them. In fact, the ones you should be looking for is the titles that weren't a high selling title. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, Iron Man was a high selling title. So I'm pretty sure there's more copies of this one than, let's say, Godzilla. Because I don't think Godzilla at the time was a high printed book like compared to Iron Man, And even Shogun Warriors, I don't think the print run on that one was high, So you rather look for, those are the ones that you really want to look for. Like Marvel 2-in-1 was, I guarantee you it wasn't probably as a high of a run as Iron Man, but it definitely was a higher run than these two, because the thing, Marvel 2-in-1 was a popular title. It wasn't as popular as Marvel Team Up, but it was a popular title. I remember I used to collect Marvel 2-in-1. The Thing, like just the Marvel Team Ups itself at the time was a popular title. So definitely be on the lookout for the lower printed, titles, of these 1979 direct copies. So that's it, you guys. Just something small, but like I said, go back and look at my other video where I talk about newsstand versus direct because, I gave the information in that one. I go into more detail of what happened and how it happened, So, and why newsstands now are the rarity and direct are the ones that are everywhere. So, so you guys definitely check out that video and go back and look at all my videos. I mean, there's always something in my videos. I'm showing something that you might not know about. So it's always good to just go back and look at those videos too. In fact, you can go back all the way back to my first video if you want. I got probably about 40 videos now, so it's not a lot of videos, but you can skip through ones that don't interest you or whatever. But the thing about it is, sometimes I might just have a regular haul video, and towards the end of the video, I might talk about something that doesn't even have to do with the haul, that has something to do with the comic book community or something. So there's always something in all my videos. So even if you just see a haul video, you might need to look at the whole thing, because it might be something at the end of it that I talk about that you might not be like, oh man, I didn't know about that, or oh that's I like that opinion, or I don't like that opinion, or whatever it is. But just definitely you should check out my other videos, because it's no reason to not check them out, you know. So, sorry about that, you guys. But like, subscribe. Thanks to all my new subscribers. Hit the bell to get the latest video. As you can see, I've been cranking these videos out. I've been on the hunt. Like I said, I'm in my collection mode, so you're gonna get a lot of videos from me because I'm just on the hunt, and I'm gonna keep showing stuff. Yeah, you guys. So, and as soon as Baltimore Comic Con comes, I'm going to go there and submit a lot of my stuff to CGC. So trust and believe, in the next couple of months, when I receive all my books back from CGC, you'll start seeing the grades of my books, and you will see that I am on point with my grading. Okay, you guys? So then you'll be like, okay. So I know you doubting me now, but trust and believe, I'm going to show you guys. So you'll be like, man, like I said, I've been collecting comics since I was 7. I am 45 years old, you guys. So think of how long that is, and how long I've learned how to grade. Like, I've learned just from talking and just being in a hobby and being around people, and just, you know, doing a lot of reading, looking at all types of stuff. I've learned how to grade. Grading is subjective, but at the end of the day, there's key things to grading. You know, there's key things to look for, and I've mastered that. You know, like, I've gotten so good on. Like I said, I've gotten to the point where whenever I have sent stuff to CGC in the past, now I can't show you that stuff because that collection is gone. I sold it. But the stuff I did do, I was on point. When they came back, I was just like, man, I had to pat myself on the back with that. I was like, dang, I've gotten good with it. So, you guys, you'll see. So yeah, that's about it. It's a short video, so have a good evening, you guys, and see you again.